Yeah, good morning. This is Bang Bang Rail. Please like and subscribe. I was talking to a mate of mine yesterday. Well, Nigel Benn was a very good friend of mine, yeah. A very good friend of mine. I used to go clubbing with Nigel. We used to go down Pal Joey's, Fidenzis, Bootleggers, Blondes, Browns, all them sort of clubs, yeah. And I liked old Nigel, you know what I mean? He was a nice character. He said, when I would go down to the Barbican Club, a training club, and gymnasium. I used to be down there doing all the weights, and Nigel would come in and he'd say to me, "Christ, Ray, that's size you, mate." He says, "Bet you got to get rid of that belly." I seem to have this belly on me all the time. I can't get rid of it. I was massive, but me and Nigel got very close, and I used to go down to clubs with them all, and I used to sort of mind Nigel. Not that he needed minding, but I used to mind him, and Gary Stretch and Ray Sullivan and Mickey Gooch and loads of other people. And we was talking yesterday about Vic Andretti. I remember he died. I mean, when did he die? About 2018, wasn't it? 2018. I think it was the 21st of February. I think he died, or the 22nd of February. I'm not quite sure. We was talking about Vic Andretti, and Vic Andretti was a good trainer for Nigel. He was good. I mean, he brought Nigel. He brought Nigel forward. He was Nigel's man, really. You know, without a shadow of a doubt. Vic Andretti was a very, very good trainer. Very, very hard man, yeah. But always joking about. He was never stopped joking, Vic. Always joking. I remember him when I see him at the Rainbow Mayfair. When I fought a couple of fights down there, and he was always joking about. You know what I mean? He said, "You're not that good, Ellie." You know what I mean? And when we used to go, when I used to go upstairs to the thing, and we used to upstairs to the ring, the place he has, yeah. And I was to spar with Lenny McLean up there a couple of times, and a few fighters that was there. And they used to see me get in the ring with Lenny. I mean, I used to hold my arm with Len. It wasn't. I mean, I'm not running Lenny down. Lenny McLean was a good fighter, very hard man. But you know, we never got to meet. I mean, we used to spar around a bit up there, but that's what it's like. And I thought I was better. He thought he was better. So it never happened. It never kicked off. We never actually did fight, but I think it had been a good fight. I'd like to, you know, I would not. I'm not like the others. I would not have. I'd have given as good as what you got given me anyway. But Vic is always saying to me, "It'd be nice you two to get in the ring together." And I think it might have been Frankie Warren that stopped it. I'm not quite sure. Frankie Warren might have stopped it. I don't know. But Vic was up for it. Vic Andretti said, "You two would be good having a fight. It'd be good. You're both big people. You both can bang." And I always thought I could bang harder than Len, but Lenny, he hit me a few times. But when I see him fight Shorey, he hit Shorey in the corner about, what, 20 times? And didn't knock him down until the last bit, you know what I mean? And so, you know, I mean, Shorey had a chin. I mean, Shorey had a neck. His neck was about 22 inches. Very powerful man, Shorey. I liked him when I was sparring with Nana Beckett. I liked Roy Shaw, mate. He was a proper man. You could really have a good conversation with him. I mean, he used to train like a lunatic. I see him sometimes over that way, where Chigwell, round that way. He used to live round there. Not Chigwell, I think it was Buckhurst. Still that way it was, you know. And I used to see him running sometimes. And he had a nice little cottage across the road from the Jewish graveyard by the M. I think it's the M25 or the M23. I'm not quite sure. You know, you get all mixed up in your nut. I think it's the M25, yeah. But yeah, I like this old Roy. I like Roy. It's a shame. I did hear. I don't know how true it is, but I did hear he was in a club, and some Hell's Angel or some hippie guy stabbed him in the belly, opened him up in the belly. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. But I don't know what happened then. But I like Roy. I really like Roy Shaw. There was a lot of fighters in them days that I liked, you know. Danny Chippendale, nice fella. Danny, I like Danny. Gutridge, I think it's Reg Gutridge. I'm not quite sure. I like Gutridge. There were some good fighters, mate. I mean, in them days, it's different to what it is today. I mean, it's different. I mean, now you got a nice little gloves, and them days you had a big gloves. You know what I mean? It was crazy, you know. everybody was like proper fight in the ring. It was good, and so I'm really trying hard to get my video from Acting Gazette. I don't know if it's Acting Gazette or it's some private company, but I'm trying to get it through a guy called Bob Coleman, who's my co-promoter, and if I get that, it'd be good. You know what I mean? Because I'd love to put it on. I'd love to put it on YouTube, just to let people know what I was about, and it was good. It was a good fight. You know what I mean? Cracknell and someone else, but yeah, I was all right. You know, and when we talked about Vic Andretti, you know, he died at a good age. I'm not quite sure he died in this country or what, but we was talking about it. I think he died the 21st of February, 2018. I'm not quite sure. Someone must be enlighten me, but I liked him. I kept a couple of photographs of him and Nigel Benn. I like Nigel, mate. Nigel was a hard man, but I remember I remember him and Ray Sullivan. Him and Nigel Benn, Ray Sullivan having a fight, and I think Ray Sullivan with an ashtray across the head, and Nigel didn't have to do that. Ray can't fight. Ray had a company called Ticketrone in, I think it was Goldhook Road, not Goldhook, Chelsea, and anyway, but I like Ray Sullivan. Ray Sullivan was a nice geezer. He had a nice wife called Tracy, a light-skinned girl. Ray Sullivan, he was a diamond, mate. He's one of them geezers. I was calling Rolex Ray, you know, for that reason. Rolex Ray was to buy loads of Rolexes. We could get them, buy them, sell them. He earned a lot of money. He earned a lot of money on the stocks and shares. When the dollar, I think the dollar hit rock bottom, and people was buying the dollar like it's going out of fashion. Also, quite crazy. And then Ray Sullivan earned a lot of money. I think Ray Sullivan earned 200 or 300 grand on that alone, yeah. And yeah, fair play to Ray. I like Ray. My best mate Mickey at that time, you know, he couldn't beat him. He was the governor. He was number one. He was like not fighting wise, but earning money. He shot Stanton Garden and all that, you know. But anyway, it's about Vic Andretti really. I like Vic. He was one of the best trainers going. A really hard man. He had some fights as a boxer, and I respect him big time. Dixie, I think he's with Dixie Dean. Was it Dixie Dean? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, please like and subscribe. It's only a short podcast, but I was just talking last night, you know, about him, Vic Andretti, and they're saying that when we used to go down the gym, upstairs to the gym, you know, and I was with Lenny, and Vic Andretti loved it, mate. He loved it. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Mail. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.